The idea about business planning is to be proactive. It's about thinking ahead about what could happen in the year ahead and taking learnings from the year that's been and putting that together into a really great plan that makes you agile, strategic, on target, focused, and most of all, inspired about what could be for the coming year ahead. Now, in all the years that I've spent business planning, I know that there are some best practices that go into a business plan. You'll find if you look out there, there's the one-page business plan, there's business plans that can be 30 or 40 pages long. What I'm going to be providing you today are about 5 or 6 different exercises which will allow you to leverage the most out of what you've been doing in your business and what you could be doing in your business for your own personal success. However, business planning is not a guarantee of success. That's really important that you know that. And in the words of Michael Gerber, who has written many books on running a business, and he is the E-Myth guru, here's what he says about business planning. Plans do not ensure that what is planned will actually come to pass. Plans do not predict the future. He believes that the business planning process is very critical and recommends the following principles, which I want to take you through because I think they're a fantastic base. Start with what's important to you. Always critical, because what's important to you inspires you, and we always want to start with what inspires you. Approach planning more as an art than a science. So even though I'm giving you a group of linear steps to take today, you're actually going to be looking at your year past organically. Create a planning framework that accommodates change, and that is so important because it's not going to be a static document. It's going to be a living document. And if something happens in your business, you want to have some flexibility around what you're planning. And finally, treat the plan as a living, growing document. That means you're going to reference it throughout the year and that you might make a lot of changes in what you're talking about and what you plan, but that's okay. That's all a part of your business planning process. Business planning is something I do for myself also every single year. In fact, usually around the end of October, the beginning of November, for me, I like to start to think about what's been successful in my year and also what I want to start planning for the year ahead. So one thing I really want to stress here is that this is a process, not an event. You don't just do it once. And that's exactly what Michael Gerber is referring to when he says that this is an organic document that's living. It's not just a one-time thing that you finish, put it away, and hope that it will work wonders on you. That's not how it works. In fact, what you want to be doing is working the muscle of editing it and changing it quarterly. That will be one of the important next steps you take away from today's work. That you want to keep on going back and revising and making sure that this plan works for you. The idea is to develop the muscle to keep soldiering on no matter what happens in your business. So if you're ready to take the time to look at the important things of your business, of what's worked, what hasn't worked, what it's going to take the next year to the whole new level for yourself, well then, let me tell you what you're going to learn in this course today. The power of having a plan. The different components you need for a good business plan, how to complete your business plan, and finally, how to implement your business plan after it's complete. So to continue on with me on business planning for growth, go ahead and open video 1, the past. Take it forward.